Okay, let's see if this works. There's another car. I feel like sort of chicken staying by myself. Look. It's another Post-it note. Why does my mother have these Post-it notes just randomly around the house and they don't say anything? It's like in case something happens to them, I'm supposed to know something. Yet I don't know what it is. This one just says on timer. I can hear it. Now this is interesting. I brought this back from Africa. I spent a summer in Africa right here. Can you imagine? I mean, that's a pretty big piece of sculpture there. Can you see it? Oh, be darned. Oh, so they got flashlights. Look. I can give you a flashlight. We've got the world's biggest TV. Oh my God, if my dad sees this video, he's going to be so mad at me. He'll be like, do not do a tour in my house. Like there's all sorts of like secrets in here. There's a lot of greenery for some reason. It's too dark. Well, they've got a handy dandy flashlight in here. I can tell you that right now. Let's see what else we got in here. So anyway, I lived in like, bright light, 7 houses growing up. Why are you going to Minnesota? I'm speaking at a caregivers conference for, I'm guessing, largely moms of kids with disabilities. Local honey, Maple Creek honey. Yeah, looks good. It's my parents. Why did they buy a house in Rocky Mount and not Edenton? Well, they've lived in Rocky Mount for 50 years, so I don't even think they knew about Edenton when they moved to Rocky Mount. Look, this is why Ann Dale said she won't let me do tours in her house either. I don't know why. Oh, they've gotten rid of some furniture in here. I'll be darned. Hi from Liverpool, England, 2:30 in the morning, and you're awake? I'm impressed. Their house is, where are you? Well, I'm in Rocky Mount, in my parents' house. Where are your parents? They're in Florida. How often does Amos wake up in the night? This is like I'm getting fired with questions. Amos doesn't wake up every night. It just depends. But what is this? So I just found this box in the closet. I can't wait to see you this weekend. I know. I'm excited too. So every once in a while, there's like random boxes like this in closets. We're just going to take a peek and see what it is. Oh, Hall & Oates. So I was Hall & Oates' nanny. So this was, I guess this was our agenda. Look at this. March 5th, 1997, travel day, Caesar's Palace. Oh gosh, it's got their cell numbers in there. I better not share those. They probably hadn't changed. Show at 10, pack, bag. Where are your parents? They're not here. More journals. Oh, this is a good one. I don't remember. It's funny, you look at this stuff and you don't. Like, do you ever find scraps? A1 sauce, plastic wrap, watermelon. This looks like a grocery list that I make today. And then somebody's name, this boy I knew in Sweden. Oh, college pictures. Devin, Hillary, Shane, and Adrian. Oh. I mean, this is, I don't know if this is video worthy, but it's fun. Oh, this is Rocky Mount gossip right here. This is when I was writing I was writing a soap opera, and it's called As Rocky Mount Turns. I could probably, people in Rocky Mount would probably pay me not to write this. Adrian is the narrator. Meredith, Shannon, Brian, Maggie, Reynolds, Missy, Mike, Alex, Ashley. Maggie was going with Ashley because Ashley fell for her. Maggie began to get tired of his lifestyle and then tried to ignore him. I saw my friend Maggie tonight. Isn't that funny? I mean, full on had the nice long visit with Maggie tonight. And then there's like random pictures in here. It's my husband and I when we got married. Where are you? I'm at my parents' house. And then here's another picture of us getting married. Oh, there's a picture of me in my wedding dress. And then here's a picture of Will Lassiter and Rob Barnhill and Peter Pierce. Will Lassiter, Rob Barnhill, if you're out there and you want this picture, you can have it. Do your parents know you are there snooping around? Yeah, they know I'm here. They have that thing, you know, the Ring doorbell. My mother knows if like a squirrel gets on her porch. Yeah, heck yeah, she does. Oh, my friend James Stallings. Oh, no, he didn't write that. Somebody else wrote that. Who shall remain nameless. This is like a real... this is like a treasure trove of notes of people I used to date. This could really be fun. Wonder if they'd like me to read them out loud. How did you become Hall & Oates' nanny? How did I? I had moved to Aspen and I needed another job. And I was a ski instructor. And then I went to this childcare program and they were like, you know, John Oates is looking for a nanny. I'll give you their number. I called them, said I just finished college. I have a degree in child development, blah, blah, blah. This is my family, my mom and dad and my brother and I. And that is my very good haircut. Mm-hmm. So anyway, so I was their nanny. There. That's my first car. Let's see what else we got in here. Uh-oh, now we got some boyfriend pictures in here coming out of the archives. I didn't know all this stuff was in here. This is kind of dangerous. I'm sort of scared to look. Another picture. Oh, that's safe. That's just childhood pictures. Airline tickets. Telluride. Gucci. Oh, I know what that's from. Look at there. Paige Keel's phone number. Paige Keel, I have your number here. Oh, now this was nice. This was one of the nicest. This letter here got me into Carolina for grad school. So Meredith College is where I went undergrad. And I am a huge fan of Meredith College. And this letter is a real example of why. So I got into Chapel Hill for my master's degree. And I really think I only did it because of this letter. Listen to how good this is. Paul Winterhoff, to whom it may concern, February 12th, 1997. Adrienne Harold has demonstrated remarkable abilities as a student of child development and family relations. She is single-minded in her focus, creative in her thinking, and openly inquisitive and communicative when she needs to be. I have directed her in her preschool student teaching experience, and I have been her professor in 2 other child development courses here at Meredith. In her student teaching, Adrienne worked cooperatively in an established team teaching situation and endeared herself to the children at the setting. She took initiative in planning and problem solving with regard to her curriculum. Adrienne melded her own style of teaching with that of her colleagues in the setting with remarkable facility. 1 year later, the teachers of that setting continued to speak of her work with respect. She was open, inquisitive, and thoroughly engaged in her actions with children. She spent the summer of '95 studying and working as a teacher of young children in Swaziland. That experience opened her eyes to the significance of cultural influences on development. I believe her study of development at Meredith gained a new and more deeply considered focus from that experience. She continues to ask questions such as how does the child's culture, personal history, family affect who the child becomes? Adrienne has a bright and engaging personality. Above all, I respect her sense of an intellectual adventure, her need to know why. Intellectual adventure. That is what I am. James Stallings. Yes, this James Stallings is from Rocky Mount. She wrote well, worked diligently, and in a timely fashion, engaged openly in class discussions. Shocker. I wholeheartedly recommend her as an employee and colleague. And I believe these characteristics will bode well for her success in her future and professional endeavors. I mean, thank you, Meredith College. Just give y'all a little shout out tonight. Just telling a good friend of mine whose daughter wants to go to vet school, and she was talking about colleges, and I said, I would go look at Meredith. They have like a 95% acceptance rate to, now you know who this picture's of? Let's look. Uh-oh. This is like a Rocky Mount. This is David Smith from Rocky Mount. David, I have your picture here. I do. You're right. You're right there. Mary Scott's, my friend Mary Scott's birthday is today. I had birthday lunch with her. What's this? Let's see. Oh, now this was a nice little thing. This was a guy that I knew. His name is Eddie Cobb from Rocky Mount, and he became an Eagle Scout. Eddie Cobb, I've got your newspaper article right here. Oh. Now this is really good. This is a Brunswick stew recipe from Devin Stronach, formerly known as Devin Berninger. Devin, I've got your Brunswick stew recipe right here. And your Brunswick stew recipe actually has Brunswick stew all over it. You could friend the author of that glowing letter of recommendation. I know, I think I'm going to use it and like duplicate it myself and write an application. Oh, no, this is good. Now this is where all the fun was right here. So this piece of paper, like, do people even use pieces of paper anymore? This piece of paper had everybody's phone number on it. I'm going to just read you a taste of names. Krista Blanton, David Stallings, Ryan Johnson, Rusty Day, Paul Davis, Eliza Stevenson, Dempsey Hodges, Kyle, I don't know who the devil that was, Catherine Watson, David Stowe, somebody named Jim, 247-5571. Oh, I think that was my cousin's. Camilla Brown, Judy, oh, that was Kitsy. That's it. Not sure where you are. I'm at my parents' house, and I've just found a box of treasure troves. Oh, Mary Scott. Look, matches from Pantana Bob's. Mary Scott, did you have a good birthday? Do you want to come on my video and say happy birthday? Mary Scott has a Facebook page called Something About Mary. What is the story of the lady missing in Edenton? I don't know. Oh, this was my schedule in high school. I was not a real student in high school. I took Latin 1. I wonder if this is the first time I took Latin or the second time. Physical science, English 1, world history, algebra 1, theater, health, and PE. Ugh, I almost feel sick looking at that schedule. I mean, do you know how much you don't? I just do not like school. It's terrible. I mean, that makes me feel ill to feel like I have to go sit in class. My poor children. Let's see here. Oh, this is good. This is my paper calendar. Holy cow. I mean, this is a full-on paper calendar from college. Princeton Review. I have written in my calendar, flea bomb. That was, I had all these books that I'd put in storage in college. And then everything was loaded with fleas. And we kept putting flea bombs in the storage unit. And finally, you know what I did? I just left the books. I never went and picked them up because I could not deal with the fleas. Clean carpet with Devon. Girl night. I mean, what was college but anything? Wasn't it girl night like constantly? Move into Medlin Drive. Oh, and then there was a hurricane. Let's see. Ride home with Julianne. Jason's birthday. Wonder what Jason that was. That might have been Jason Crowder's birthday. It was October 21st. Is that right? Shane's birthday was October 17th. Houses. Did your parents keep their home in Rocky Mount? Moving day. Hurricane Fran. Ooh, that was a bad one. Helen's 21. Helen Banzett's 21st birthday. Hurricane Fran was bad. You know what happened? The place we were going to move into got smushed. Oh, that's from Devin. I love you, Debbie. Students named to honor roll. Where was this? What school was this? The Dean's List at Meredith College. See, I started getting smart. Look how excited my dad was. He cut this out and highlighted my name. We had a really good lunch in Edenton today. Cheryl Orr has this great restaurant downtown, and it's called the Cotton Gin Inn. And she's like, you make reservations, and I had salmon with, it was basically like eggs Benedict with salmon. It's been a happy day. Oh, this is a note when I was at Salem Academy in boarding school from the dean. Adrian, where have you been? I've been looking for you since 11:30. Everywhere is not a proper sign out, nor have you signed out for a late cut. You have demerits. MLT 11,990. Wonder where I was. I was probably like smoking on the roof. It's my debutante ball invitation. It's here. It's official. You have demerits. I should get that like tattooed on my face. John and Amy. That was John and Amy Oates' phone number. Right there. How about that? I wonder if it's still their number. I should call them. I think I'll call them tomorrow and see if they answer. Hillary's birthday dinner. I mean, I even wrote when people broke up on here. Oof, that's bad times around there. What's that? Oh, this is one of those games you play where you see who you're going to get married to. Let's see who I was going to marry. Yeah, nope, he's not on there. Who was Devin going to marry? Oh, no, Ryland. Yeah, I had some. It's really interesting to look at the options of who I was going to marry. I still know some of those people. Now this here, this is called the triptych. So back when you drove somewhere, you printed out your directions. So I was going from Rocky Mount to Aspen. All you young people have your phones, but back in the day, you had to print this out, and you went to AAA, and they helped you. So I was going to drive to Rocky Mount to Aspen, and it would tell you, like, you're going to leave at 9:02, and when it's 9:50, you're going to Raleigh. Then I went to Nashville, Tennessee. Then I went to Paducah, Kentucky. I spent the night in Paducah, Kentucky. And then I spent the night in Hayes, Kansas. I mean, this was a long trip here, people. It was, it took me 3 days, I reckon. 3 days to move to Aspen. Ooh, Dinosaur Jr. That was a real fun concert. Dave Matthews. A lot of postcards in here. The Whirling Dervishes at Duke. My friend Paul Horner took me to see the Whirling Dervishes. Have y'all ever heard of the Whirling Dervishes? Very interesting. NC State versus Georgia Tech. This must have meant something to me at some point. What do you think this was? Some sort of special something? A wristband, probably for my fake ID. Oh, this box is, this is when I went to the Atlanta Olympics. My mother. I went to see hockey, evidently. This is fun for me, not for y'all. Used to sell these. Oh, there's another note. I love a note. A, call me at Peyton's when you get in. I will go out on Hillsborough with you. Call me. I will go out on Hillsborough Street. Oh, back in the day. Do you know how good that was? Just living your best life. Going out on Hillsborough Street. Damn, that's awesome. Meredith College honors convocation. I mean, just like to say that I was inducted into the frickin' Honor Society, and I didn't break in 1,000 on the SAT. I keep telling y'all that, and I know you're tired of hearing it, but wait, my name's not in here. Doggone it. Honor Scholars. Shit. Shoot. Where is it? Maybe I'm in another section. Nope. No. Let's see. Well, crap. Why did I keep this thing? I'm not even in it. I mean, I'm legit not in this. Anna Boyle was in it. Sure, all sorts of other people were in there. I mean, I'll be darned. Is there another section? No. There's no reason to keep that. I'm not in it. Oh. Have a great weekend. Love the Lockeries. That was the dead party. I think that's about it. Oh, there's a picture of my brother when he was a baby. I wonder what else is in this house. This is really fun. That might be the best one. Where have you been? I've been looking for you since 11:30. Everywhere is not a proper sign out, nor have you signed out for a late cut. You have demerits. Are you staying overnight? Yes, I'm staying overnight in Rocky Mount tonight. And then, oh my God, do not rat on me for saying a bad word. I mean, this is why I've been like permanently suspended from, what are these? These are all the people in the band of Hall & Oates and our room numbers back in the day. Facebook, like, oh gosh, and here comes a spammer, Kelvin. Goodbye, Kelvin. Kelvin, I'm going to have to ban you because you're being naughty. Ban. You've been banned. The best time I ever had was banning people the other day when I was in the bathtub. And then, you know what they started doing? They started messaging me. I banned them from the live stream, and they were like, why did you ban me? Why are you in the bathtub? I don't know, but mind your own business. Daniel Rosender, Star Flyer. Oh, that was the boy I met on a sailboat. Let's see here. What's this? Oh, we already saw all this mess. Oh, no. Oh, look. This is me in Aspen trying to find a job. Look, I went to Aspen Kids Time, the Early Learning Center. I went to Little Feet. I went to Super Sitters. I went to the Kids Club. I went to the Toddler Center. Super Sitters, you made $10 an hour for 1 or 2 kids and $11 for 3 or more kids. This was in 1997. Can you imagine what they'd make now? I should go out there and babysit now. There. Oh, and this. You couldn't figure out where I was. I mean, right? Why are you in Rocky Mount? Because tomorrow I am flying to Minnesota to go do a caregiver's mom retreat. So my friend Kate Swenson has a blog called Finding Cooper's Voice, and she has done this. This is her 2nd year, and she's gonna has this whole plan for the weekend, and I'll fly in tomorrow. I've never been to Minnesota. I don't know where Minnesota even is, and then I'll do kind of a welcome Saturday, and then Sunday I'm doing my big speaking thing. Yeah. I'm super excited. Everybody's like, where are you? Where do y'all think I am? I'm going to have my favorite earrings on. So these are my good friend and neighbor at home. His name is Ken. Ken's Handcrafted Jewelry. And he makes these. And anyway, I liked him. Kate is awesome like you. I'll be there. Yay, Michelle's going to be there. I think a lot of my subscribers are going to be there. Oh, I'm sorry, Angie. It's freezing cold there. What city in Minnesota? I don't know. I know nothing. I told Kate, I said, I need an address of where I'm supposed to go. She was like, just text me when you land. I hope she answers. I don't even know what city I'm going to. Nothing. Show us around. I might have to give the subscribers a tour. Hey, Lori. Watched Carrie's live tonight. Carrie did a live? Yes, and if you get these earrings, Ken's Handcrafted Jewelry, say, Adrian told me to call you. Don't forget, because then he might give us some to give away. So this is my parents' house. So this is a place that I come often when I'm home. I come into this pantry and I, look, see? I'm out of dish stuff at home. So put this right here and then Mamie got that at Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap. Windex. What else? Sometimes I come in here and find some food, some Durkee sauce. Probably my old camera. Can you imagine what's even on that camera? Gosh. You will be speaking. Oh, thank you, Kathy. In Stillwater. You called her while she was on her live. I called Carrie. Well, it was accidental. I didn't mean to call her. I was trying to get the alarm turned off. That's pretty annoying that you don't know where you are going. Well, it's not that I don't feel annoyed. I just haven't asked yet. I'm not exactly like a planner type, you know? That will be your house to clean out one day. No, my parents are pretty good. They've gotten stuff cleaned out for the most part. Now, they do have this very large bathroom. I might move in here. I mean, look at this bathroom. Isn't it good? With this big old, like, basically swimming pool. And the people that lived are the earrings gold. Yes, they are. See? The people that lived here and built this house had a tanning bed back here. No, I grew up in 7 different houses. Now, this is the best part of the house right here. Are you ready? The videos, I'm sure it's going to freeze. Look at the closets. This is a closet. I would give one of my children away for this closet. I would just like to say, oh, my mother's got all this stuff up there. What's this stuff? Well, look at there. Is this, well, some of this stuff is mine. Hold on. So this is stuff she's been saving to make a quilt. She's got it all up here. Be darn. What else she got in here? This is like a, oh, she's got a sweatshirt. I've got to get this out. Hang on, this is important stuff here. See? Darn. You know what's in here? I'll tell you right now. Kathy Hoyle. Ken is about to get bombed with the earring orders. Good. Oh, this was my brother's shirt. It kind of fell apart. Now look at these. I think I can, oh, I'm going to try to get in them. I wonder if they fit me. Oh! I think they're too tight. Gosh, and you know what? They used to be baggy. What's happened to me? You're killing me. Your mom is not going to be happy. Who is that? What are you talking about? Do you know my mother? No, you don't. Snooping. This is my stuff that my mother has in her closet. How is she going to be mad at me for snooping? Looking at my own stuff. I mean, some of this stuff she's got in here, like this is my t-shirt. And she's got it for like to be saved. A Tortugas t-shirt. I tell you what, you got to hide this stuff. My children will get a hold of it, and then you're all out of luck. Got some pants. I'm just seeing if there's any good stuff in here I might want to wear. What's this? Oh, it's an Eye Care Center t-shirt. And now this is my shirt. I used to love to wear these shirts. Let's see here, what else we got in here? I mean, I've never had such a good time. If you love watching me, you should come be a subscriber. Oh gosh, she really doesn't. These are my boxers. I think they're dry rotted. Ooh, they're real soft. Oh, I bought this on that trip to Aspen. Look. Adrian, Texas. Historic Route 66. There's an now. I was a Girl Scout for about 1 second. This is my t-shirt. My daughter took one. I have two. Look at this. Look, I have pins. I have real pins. How does one become a subscriber? Hold on, let me find the let me find my link. Okay, I'm gonna put it up. I mean, this is awesome. Oh shoot. Well, I don't know how do I get the thing in? Huh. Return. You're gonna become a subscriber? Damn it. Well, I can't get the darn link on. You are a real collegiate. So strange. I don't know what in the world's wrong with it. Well, I give up. You can just hit the subscribe button. Do you know that I was in Girl Scouts for all of all of 1 minute? And the only reason I did Girl Scouts is because I was dying to go to New York City. This is like maybe she's going to make a mint. Maybe because she's her only girl. Oh, no, I do love this. Oh, no, that's not special to her. That's mine. Oh, she has my brother's letter there, and she has this outfit that was my brother's. When he was a baby, it was a little. Oh, I should have had my boys wear this. It was a little sweater outfit. So cute. I'm going to clean this up after the video. And this was my Blue Ridge sweatshirt. Oh, I should let Claire wear this. I bet she would like it. That's where my brother went to boarding school, and I was proud of this sweatshirt. Internet signal is weak. I'm a new subscriber. Yay! I think I'm going to wear this Girl Scout thing tomorrow on the flight. Internet signal is bad. It's such great content. It is? You like the content? So pleased to hear that. I'll go in here. Let's see. How much sleep do you get a night? 8 minutes? No, I was real tired and thinking I was about to go to bed. And then I was like, oh my gosh. The best moments keep repeating. Again? Well, I mean, I can't even get my link to come up. It's annoying. Let's see. You better put all that stuff up. Your mom will know how she folded everything. Not a fruitcake. No, she doesn't. She doesn't care. Internet is bad. Again? Is it better now? Let's see if this works. I think I just figured out the internet. Well, it's supposed to be bad weather tomorrow. First annual Down East Pig Cook-Off, 1986. Thank you, Kate. You care about my badges. I ordered the babysitting badge. Clearly, I had a thing. I have the Girl Scout cookie pin. Flowers. I don't know what that means. I did. North Carolina Museum of Life and Science Camp In. Look at that. That is kind of awesome. Hoedown 86. Are you at home? I'm at my parents' house. Frozen again. Well, it shouldn't be. I'm now on the with your coon cap. I found my raccoon cap. Did I tell y'all that? I almost took it to Minnesota, but I was afraid I would scare people. So my dad, I said something. I said, Dad, I've never been to Minnesota. And he said, well, you're going to look real tan there. That's all I have to say. Those people are pale. And they're real nice. He's like basically, he said, kind of like Ohio, which is where they're from. The signal is still bad. It's repeating. Oh, God. That's annoying. All right, carry on. I'm going to go over to the subscriber page. Yep. You can subscribe. What is your subject? Goodbye. Way better. Well, I'm going to go on the subscriber page and see if I can get it working. I can't take all this, like, messed up video. Maybe there's a ghost. Carry on. It's going to be a good weekend, subscribers. Adrian goes to Minnesota and meets all sorts of moms. Very excited.